This is a 300 square meters steel platform. What are the structural advantages about a long, heavy steel platform? The two platforms have a longitudinal width of 7 meters and a transverse width of 6 meters. The main difference between the two platforms is the layout and materials. The main beam, secondary beam, and auxiliary beam of the Botro steel platform are combined into hashish-shaped structures. The main and secondary beams are both made of H-shaped steel and connected by double support plates. The double support plate has the same height as the main beam and plays a load-bearing role, while the secondary beams are installed on the double support plate. Because the support plate is double-layered, it needs to be fixed with bolts. The secondary beam divides the main beam into multiple parts and adds auxiliary beams between the secondary beams. The length of auxiliary beams is short and the quantity is large, which enhances the bearing capacity. Botro heavy-duty steel platform adopts hash-shaped structure. The steel platform has a large load-bearing capacity and uniform distribution of floor gravity, which will not cause deformation of the main beam due to local overweight. In the same industry, other manufacturers use simple punched steel platforms to reduce costs. The secondary beams are made of punched steel, which is longer in length and thinner in body. Therefore, the strength of the secondary beams is weak. The connecting plate between the main and secondary beams is a single support plate and has no load-bearing function. The load-bearing capacity relies entirely on the strength of the bolts themselves. Punching steel is a method of filling densely spaced holes with originally intact strip steel through punching, with the main purpose of saving costs by increasing waste recycling. The beam itself is already very thin, and with punching, it will greatly weaken the load-bearing capacity of the beam. Through the above comparison, the structure of Botro's steel platform is more stable and safe, while the simple punching steel platform has a lower load-bearing capacity and local compressive strength. So, which one do you choose?